Welcome to WKP. This is your Hurricane Ida forecast. But before we get into the video, please take a look at the gospel message in the description. As you can see, Hurricane Ida right now is still looking very good on satellite imagery. The eye is finally starting to go away, and this storm is starting to weaken over land. It now has wind of 120 miles per hour, though I believe it will stay as a Category 1 hurricane until it reaches the border of Louisiana and Mississippi, and I believe it'll stay a tropical storm well inland to Mississippi, especially since we have a few models showing this possible trend. I want to bring you to the long wave IR just to show you how this storm is weakening. As you can see, the convection is going down as this storm is moving over land. It's lost that nice warm water of the Gulf and is starting to suffocate out. As you can see, we're starting to see warmer temperatures in this storm, so less convection, meaning we finally have a weakening storm, though it is still a Category 3 hurricane, so it will still cause some bad wind effects for the places in the path of the storm. Here's the H-Wharf model, which is a very accurate model. It pretty much accurately forecasted this storm, and the H-Wharf has this staying a tropical storm well inland, almost all the way. It has it staying as a tropical storm into Tennessee, so it's possible we could see this stay a tropical storm for quite some time. As you can see, the H-Wharf doesn't have this getting out of the 900 millibar range for a very, very long time throughout its trek. But one thing that we do need to keep an eye on is the rainfall potentials. Because this storm has slowed down quite a bit, it's only moving at 10 miles per hour right now, so that slower pace is going to cause the rainfall totals to be quite high. As you can see in New Orleans, almost up to, well, rainfall totals in New Orleans 15 to 20 inches. Even up in Pittsburgh, we could see some high chances of heavy rain. As you can see, a high chance for flash flooding in New Orleans, and we have a moderate chance of flash flooding all the way up um, into Ohio. So it's quite large area where we could see some flash flooding. Now the peak surge, luckily the surge is going to start going on out, but there's still a chance this could be bringing storm surge in, because as you can see, those hurricane winds or those winds are still possibly pushing in some storm surge, though it won't be as severe as it was when it first moved into the coast of Louisiana. So 7 to 11 feet is still in the forecast. That's quite a bit, but I think that storm surge will start to reduce. And the tropical storm force wind speed probabilities extend well into Mississippi, where there's still a chance for some tropical storm force winds. And the hurricane force wind speed probabilities are still quite high. As you can see, around a 90% chance of hurricane force winds all the way up till Lake Pontchartrain. Thank you for watching. This has been WKP.